I always wanted to be a lawyer. I always wanted to advocate for people who couldn't advocate for themselves, who didn't know what their rights were.
From the time I was in 6th grade, I knew I wanted to go to law school. I knew I wanted to speak up for people who didn't have a voice. I knew early on that this is what I wanted to do.
It's very emotional for people when they get fired from their job. They rely on that income to support themselves and their family, and so when they lose it, they don't really know what to do. And that's where we come in.
We were trained from some of the best attorneys in the country. We were trained to go up against the biggest corporations in America.
The partners of the firm have done an excellent job at putting a team together, not only with the attorneys, but with the staff in general.
Aaron is the first one who joined us. He had only been practicing for about a year when he came on board, and now he's been with us for almost 5 years.
Alreen and I realized eventually we would need somebody who had the kind of training who could really handle the kinds of cases and the workload that we have, and we went through several people before we found Winky.
I worked in this business for 30 years and I've never felt so confident and so comfortable with a group of lawyers.
Ricky also joined us in 2010, and she handles the transactional practice here.
One of my chief functions is to take stress away from my clients.
And then Jessica LABRENCIS, who is our newest associate, she interned at our firm and did an amazing job, so we brought her on board.
I love coming to work every day. I feel that we all do great work here. We're all passionate about defending our clients, whether they're employees or consumers who have been wronged.
And then Robin is our newest legal assistant.
Our firm is just like a family.
We meet with the client, we really get to know them. And through that process, they become not only our clients, but they become our friends. We're in constant contact with them. They know that we're willing to do really whatever it takes to make sure their case succeeds at the end of the day.
Our first meeting was great. And my wife and I, before we left the office, we knew we wanted to have Alreen as our attorney.
We provide free consultations to our clients because we want them to have a place to go to be heard without having to worry about having to pay an attorney, hundreds of dollars just to talk to them.
The free initial consultation was great. It was more than enough time to get all my questions answered. I got to meet all the lawyers and I felt very comfortable. From that moment on, I knew that I was in good hands.
Unfortunately, we can't change the situation that happened to them, but we can try to get them the best result possible.
I'd never been through the legal process before, and I really needed someone to hold my hand, and I had a very comfortable feeling with Alreen right from the start.
We represent real people, we get real results, and that's something we're very proud of.